Good evening, everyone. I want to start off by saying that I really appreciate everyone taking the time to be here today, especially on a Friday. My name is Wesley Bracey, but most of you most likely know me as Wes. I'm a rising senior majoring in Korean and linguistics, and I am running to be one of your co-graphic designers for this 2025-2026 academic year. First, I would like to talk about FASA. It's been a full 180 getting here. I remember Coco and Matt asking me to join back in freshman year. At the time, I was responsible for it as a bioinformatics major, dealing with 3 major STEM courses at once. But now, my current major allowed me more freedom in my schedule. So one day, I decided to follow my friend Viper after a KDC, K-pop dance club, meeting to one of the FASA Halloween events. At the time, I didn't know anyone except for the KDC members, Mayumi, Matt, Coco, and Travis, so I was a little shy. But after the event, I followed Viper to the high practice for semi, and of course, I was interested in it because it was about dancing. And I remember seeing Ruben and Jerem being nervous to talk to them about joining the dance because it was already so late in the semester. But instantly, they let me join. From there, I continued joining dance after dance and realized that everyone in the club was chill, fun, and so supportive. From there, I've been very active in FASA events, supporting them the same way they supported me and everyone else, and even participated in my first pistol. They really mean it when they say FASA is family, because I can definitely feel the warmth and love from each and every member. From a very young age, I love to draw. I would always draw my favorite characters from the games and TV shows that I loved. Later on, I started to branch out into many branches of art, whether it be drawing, whether it be drawing, painting, oil pastels, photography, model clay, sculptures, digital art, or video editing. I always want to do anything creative so that I can say that I at least have some experience in it. As my parents always say, it's better to be indispensable than dispensable. Always stressing the fact that technology is growing and natural competitiveness within society, especially as a person of color. I have to be a person with a broad variety of skills, rather than a person with very limited skills, so that I can instead of being easily disposed of. This has led me to change from traditional art and to move on to more digitized art. Most of you probably already know that I'm part of an executive board for another club, and despite my role on that board as treasurer, I always make sure to reach out to my board members to see if they need help. The same happened when I was an intern for recording secretary last year. The social media chair needed help editing videos for our fall showcase, as the workload can be much one person. With this, I was able to dabble in video editing and gain a couple new skills. In addition to skills, I have experience with Procreate, Clip Studio Paint, Canva, and video editing softwares like CapCut, iMovie, and Adobe Premiere. Although I wasn't experienced in graphic design before, I decided to look up a few tips and tricks on how to make graphics presentable, and the ending results came out looking like this. Also, I'm experienced in making merch designs, and here are a few examples that I worked. The first one was for a Japanese exchange friend who wanted to make t-shirts for his school. The second one was for a friend who wanted to make a gift for his girlfriend, so I made a design and put it on a tote bag. As for the last one, I helped with the creation of the shirts so that my friend who was a co-leader for a competition dance group, wanted to make shirts and hoodies for the dancers to wear on stage. The group name is Willow, and they were representing KDC for UMD's K-pop competition. So she made the design, and I helped put the design onto the shirts with fabric paint. At the time, I was really active in this on running between practices to help make the shirts starting from 4 p.m. to 6 a.m. With this information, I hope it showcases how dedicated I am to help others and to put my best effort into something even while having a busy schedule. I am really grateful that I was able to be a part of FASA despite being part of this club for almost half a year. I really feel as if I belong, and in respect to all the love and appreciation you have all shown me, I want to reciprocate it all in double by joining your e-board team and helping make the next academic year the best it can be. Thank you for this opportunity once again. I don't think I would have been this open if it wasn't for FASA. I would like to thank Kuya for nominating me for this position, all the e-board for working so hard this year, all the dance leaders and directors for putting your blood, sweat, and tears into semi and lastly, but not least, all the members who show unconditional love and support. Thank you all, and thank you again for being here tonight and listening to my speech. My name is Wesley, and I'm here running to be one of your co-graphic designers for the 2025-2026 academic year.